Hi, I'm Anthony Mahler, Minister of Tourism and Diaspora Relations. The ocean is a source of life and a source of livelihoods. It covers 70% of our planet and produces at least 50% of the oxygen we breathe. But our oceans face a massive and growing threat from something we encounter every day: plastics. In 2018, the United Nations estimated that 8 million tons of plastic end up in the oceans every year, most of which come from irresponsible communities and businesses and industries. Ocean plastic pollution threatens the viability of critical marine ecosystems, as most plastics do not biodegrade, meaning they never go away. Instead, plastics slowly break down into smaller fragments called microplastics and remain in the environment and even infiltrate our food chain. The harsh reality is that we humans are destroying our planet and waterways with our lifestyle and our irresponsible behaviors. In Belize, plastic pollution is also negatively impacting our environment. An assessment commissioned by the Department of Environment in 2017 found that Belize imported over 200 million pieces of single-use plastic bags and 52 million pieces of styrofoam and plastic food containers annually. Belize also produced an estimated 35 million single-use plastic bags and 5 million pieces of styrofoam. As a result, our concerted effort is required to reduce plastic pollution. Single-use plastic bans have been significant in the reduction of the amount of plastic entering our oceans, our environment, and our food chains. There has been increasingly more efforts by governments to implement measures to reduce plastic pollution around the world. In Belize, the government is in the process of phasing out single-use plastics and styrofoam and phasing in biodegradable alternatives. In fact, I'm very proud to say that it is our tourism industry that has lent full support for this process to materialize in recent years. Already, we have seen many of our industry partners swap out plastics for natural and biodegradable options, and guests participating as well with reusable containers and eco-friendly practices. In Belize, the importation, manufacturing, and sale of prohibited single-use plastics and styrofoam products have ceased. Additionally, in July 2021, persons no longer will be able to have such prohibited items in their possession. Tourism businesses can also contribute in several ways to reduce the consumption of single-use plastics. We recommend tourism businesses to use biodegradable alternatives for takeout customers, and also to provide reusable items as souvenirs, encourage customers to bring their own reusable items, and to involve staff and customers in promoting the disuse of single-use plastics. Belize has truly taken bold steps to address plastic pollution, but we concede that a lot more has to be done to effectively manage plastic pollution and the wider issue of solid waste management. These are major priorities for the Ministry of Tourism and the Belize Tourism Board, as our industry continues to contribute to the solutions. But the solutions just won't come from government. All Belizeans have to play a role. We ask that you refuse plastic and styrofoam whenever possible. Say no to straws, lids, plastic bags, and plastic containers, and instead use reusable items and carry them around with you. In fact, the House of Representatives has discontinued the use of plastic bottles during House sittings, which is a small step in the right direction. Finally, I want to encourage you to support and recognize businesses that have also taken steps to reduce single-use plastics. We can protect our environment, our health, and our economy. I thank you.